there, everyone. This is Maura, representing the Martinsville Chamber of Commerce during Indiana's Entrepreneurship Week. Today, I talked to Showtime cinema owner Joe Avampato as we discuss what it's like to be an entrepreneur, as well as what it's like to open a business in Morgan County. Hey, Joe.
Hey, Maura.
How you doing?
Doing great.
So we're in the theater here. This is really nice. These are comfy seats.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the theater.
Well, we opened it, my wife and I, Sarah, opened it in June of 2012. It had been closed, I think, for about 4 years. And went on a search for a place to open a theater and found Mooresville here, and it's been wonderful.
That's excellent. So now how many screens do you guys have?
There's a total of 8.
8 screens, wow.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
The lobby is beautiful.
It is. It's nice, big, spacious.
And you're right by, what is that? You're off of 67.
Correct.
And the shopping center, what is the name of that? That's
Southbridge Crossing.
okay. So if people want to find you, here you are.
Yeah, we're right behind CVS Pharmacy, in the same shopping center as Ivy Tech College.
Excellent. So now you guys have been here a while. So you own this with your wife, Sarah, right? We'll pretend she's out there. Hey, Sarah, let's say hi. And you guys just had your business anniversary, right? Just 4 years here already.
Correct.
So what was it like 4 years ago opening a movie theater in Morgan County where there really hasn't been a movie theater for a long time in Mooresville?
Well, it was very exciting to get into a market that, the building was here, the screens were here, but it needed a lot of work. So it was exciting. It was also very scary,
Yeah.
starting out, and you put everything you have into it and in the hopes that it's going to work out for you.
Oh, yeah, sure. Now, just what have been like your biggest challenges? Because you kind of, you say you want to put the work into it, and a lot of it depends on the community. So maybe what have been some of your challenges in being an entrepreneur and a business owner?
Well, our first big challenge was getting open. It still needed a lot of work. Fortunately, things like the seats were here, the screens were here, but it needed carpet, needed a lot of wall fabric, needed a lot of work done.
Yeah.
The second biggest challenge came not quite a year later when the industry made a change from regular 35 millimeter film to digital equipment.
Right.
And it was being able to come up with the funds and put together a package so we could convert to digital equipment.
Yeah, and that's exciting, seeing technological advances too, and especially in our businesses in our county. How has the community kind of helped you guys and encouraged you in this process?
The community's been absolutely wonderful.
Yeah.
From just business leaders around the community to just the patrons that come in every day. They've been nothing but supportive, nice things to say, very easy to work with. It's been great.
That's awesome. So now, what is your favorite thing about having your own business?
Being able to do what we want. I mean, we can make decisions on the spot. When we're approached by people within a community with thoughts and ideas, there's no corporate ladder to go up to see what we can or cannot do. We can make the decisions.
And now, you've owned theaters in other cities before?
I've been partners in one,
Okay.
but mostly I've just either managed theaters or ran portions of circuits.
So tell us why it's so much better to have one here in Morgan County.
I have to go back to the community. Since we first came into town 4 years ago, it's been great. I mean, we've moved here since. Absolutely love it here. The people that you talk to and meet every day are just amazing.
That's excellent. Well, and we're glad you're here too. You guys do so much for the community. You do a lot of things in the way of sponsorships and donating tickets and your time, and we just really appreciate you and Sarah, of course. What are some things that, I know you've mentioned that the local community has been very encouraging. Is there anything that you feel like being a business owner that you might be missing from your community? Or do you feel like this is a pretty solid place?
I think it's a pretty solid place.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife and I talk all the times about business and things, and we don't have any regrets.
Yeah.
And we really haven't, in the conversations, had anything negative has come to mind.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And now when you were starting this business, as being an entrepreneur and starting a business, what are the steps and the struggles that you had, and maybe some of the things that you had to face along that path?
For us, mostly, I think it was financial. You know, just
Yeah.
taking everything we had and putting it into one location. Prior to us opening, I already had 31 years of experience. And I've been with companies where we built theaters from the ground up. So I've been through pretty much everything. You know, there's things we've still learned along the way. You can always learn new things.
Yeah.
But I think it's financial, being able to be in a position to pull it off and survive when things get a little bit tight for a period of time.
Yeah, and even when you've got the experience, because experience counts for a lot.
Correct.
So yeah, that seems to be one of the challenges of being an entrepreneur, the financial. But we're glad you're here. We're glad you're a part of our community.
We're both glad to be here.
That's great, and we're so happy to celebrate Indiana's Entrepreneurship Week with you.
Thank you.
Come to the movies, I say, right?
Right.
I give you guys 2 thumbs up.
Thank
I
you.
think everybody should come to the movies here at Showtime Cinema in Mooresville. And thanks, Joe, for being our guest today.
Maura, thank you.
Right.